What the hell is that? An IUD? Okay.
Girl, you mean, first of all, this looks like the clamp they do at the pussy doctor.
Bitch, that's what. That was my joke, bro.
That's not an IUD.
I know, but it was still my joke.
Alban, have you ever been with your wife to the gynecologist?
You ever been to the pussy hole doctor?
Her off.
You never been inside.
But you didn't go in with her. Yeah, I wouldn't,
What's there
because
to
you
do?
guys weren't. But
Shit.
Oh no,
Watch out.
everything's
Another
fine.
beer's. Yeah, bleep that out. You could live in any neighborhood in any city. This is in Shanghai.
We're in Philadelphia, that's for sure.
Shanghai. What? Now they definitely know where we live.
I don't think that's fake. I mean, wait, no, I don't think that's unknown, right?
You're doxing me. I don't even live in the United States. I'm being green screened in. I'm not from here.
You're nowhere near me. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I know, isn't that nuts?
Because it almost feels like you're in the same room.
It's a holographic projection.
Yeah.
it is cool when, like, my stats will tell me, like, someone listened in Denmark. And you're like,
What?
what?
What? They can speak English?
I think.
What did they learn?
I think they know a lot of English.
Oh, yeah. They're
They're like
smart
big
as hell.
English speakers.
I didn't
And
say
have,
that they
like,
weren't
free
smart.
education, free healthcare.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I could go for some free education
Oh,
or
have you
any
guys- Have you ever
education.
seen that movie, Druck?
Pass
No.
it to Alban.
Another Round. Got you.
No,
So it's
I didn't have to do
Mads
anything.
Mikkelsen is.
Sorry,
What are you
Alban.
saying? Alban, what?
This is guy Mads Mikkelsen. He did a movie called Druck, Another Round. It's about how the human blood alcohol content is too low. So they think the optimal blood alcohol content is like 0.05, and him and his buddies just drink to keep that blood alcohol content
At all times?
At all times, yeah. And that's the premise of the movie.
Are they hot?
No, they're old men.
Oh, good.
Tara still thinks that's hot. Wait, Tara, what's like the oldest you've ever banged? If you don't mind me asking.
Wait, do you mean like? Well, I mean,
Because mine, I have not banged an old.
I don't want that, Alban.
Can you pass it?
No.
This is gonna be difficult.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be difficult, but you did last time. You told me I'm working on my posture. I'm sitting
Yeah, it
right.
looks great.
Thank you.
Trying to stay healthy.
So oldest banged?
I guess like, well, when I was 15, I was fucking a 21-year-old.
No.
As
That's
an
not what I
adult,
mean.
as an adult.
I'm not saying distance of bang. I'm not saying how many years apart. Like oldest dude you ever banged.
ever? Just any? Okay.
The
a
oldest?
40,
What
a
do you-
40-year-old.
That's not that old.
I know. Also, I was 32, so it was normal.
I'm thinking 60 plus.
You think I would fuck?
No, I'm just saying that would be old.
They're
like,
hard to
old.
fuck, dude. Those guys are like, did you know? I Googled this the other day. 70% of men over 75 can't get a boner. It's hard. It's hard to fuck when you're older as a man.
Then how does
Yeah.
Robert De Niro have all those motherfucking kids?
I think he like.
Is
gets
he the one with all the
extracted.
kids, or Al Pacino too?
Al
Both
Alec
of them.
Baldwin.
Head.
Both
Yeah.
of them.
You're thinking of Alec Baldwin, bro.
No, Al Pacino and Robert De Niro have mad kids. They're like young. Al
I'm not even-
Pacino just had a kid with like
What?
a 20-year-old.
Ew.
Yeah, she's 28. Robert De Niro, they're like, oh, that's so gross. She was like 41. I'm like, that doesn't seem that weird. She's like a fighter. She's not a fighter, but she was like a physical trainer on some movie that he did, and that's
How
they
old
met.
is Robert De
this
Niro?
other one? He's like 83.
Ew.
But the chick who stole Al Pacino's sperm, she's like 28.
Stole
She's like,
his
no,
sperm?
she's a succubus. She's like self-admitted. She's like, I do this thing. I steal. Like she has another like kid with a rich guy from like 2 years ago or something. Al
Oh,
Pacino's
so
baby
that's
mama?
her. That's her.
That's her
that's
thing.
her
That's how she does
employment.
it. Yeah,
That's her employment. Some
And I don't
women,
think,
that's
I don't
their
think those men
employment.
give a fuck. I literally think Al Pacino's like, yeah, that's fine.
Nick Cannon's wives, they're employed as Nick Cannon's wives.
Yeah.
Baby mamas.
Yeah.
That's
Does-
your employment.
Wait,
honey.
doesn't he not have any? Oh, doesn't he not have to pay anymore?
So it was in California. There was if you had more than 10 kids, you could technically like not pay child support, but He makes so. That's
Yeah.
about your income.
Yeah.
Nick Cannon is on every fucking TV host gig. He's working for them 11
He's
kids.
got muns. Yeah.
They canceled him for like a weekend, right? Because he was like, he liked Kyrie.
What?
Kyrie Irving. The
I
guy
don't
who
know
thinks the earth is
sports.
flat.
We don't know sports.
He,
We're
oh,
talking
my
about
bad.
sports,
Yeah, but then
sports.
Nick Cannon had him on his podcast, and they were talking about like, yeah, bro, it's like the nations of gods and earths. They were talking like Hotep.
I mean,
yeah, and
why
it was,
would you want to listen to that guy talk? I mean, he's only good as the Masked Singer guy and the guy who's just like, bring him out.
Nick
That's his
Cannon was
job.
on The Masked Singer.
Oh yeah,
he was
he's
the
on the
host.
Masked Singer, and I've been telling you, I've been Masked Singering it up. And let me tell you, I'm hooked.
It seems like a good premise.
Oh, well, it's stupid because you think people get voted off if you get guests, but it's just like a singing competition, and then once you lose, you find out who they are. And
And
I'm good at it.
they're not all singers. They're
No,
Do they have to commission their own costumes?
no, they make these
That-
costumes.
I think the
I don't know.
celebrities. I think it would be more interesting if the celebrities had to make that. Like they had to make their costume.
like Project Runway style.
no, not like make it, but like hire like a good costume maker.
Well,
and, like,
I
they're,
think
like,
they're
involved in
part of the
design.
costume making. I think
Yeah.
they're like heavily a part of like all the costumes that they make. I mean, these costumes are crazy.
I've seen some of them. I kind of know what we're talking about this time.
But as you're watching it, you're like, this is horrible. But at the same time, you're like, I can't stop watching it. I'm hooked because I've been guessing
STD.
Right.
who's who because I don't know.
Do you like singing competition shows? Or you
No.
Just, yeah. Okay.
No,
I don't think this is about the singing. I think it's about the.
it's
the
not. It's
novelty,
about
yeah.
trying to guess who's under the mask because it could
Yeah.
be anybody. And I've been getting pretty good at it if I do
Oh,
say so
yeah.
myself. I love when I'm right, and then when I'm wrong,
You're like,
then you feel
no, I'm not.
stupid. You're like, damn, I was really sure.
You're like, that's what I said.
But the funniest was when they brought out one was Rudy Giuliani.
What? That's
Oh,
amazing.
yeah. We've got to
And-
make money somehow.
It was like middle of Trump. It was like 2000. It had to been like 2017 or 18.
Is he a good singer?
No, and it was so funny. Me and Rob always make fun of it now because he takes off the mask and then Nick Cannon's like, Rudy Giuliani. And everyone booed and like got quiet. It was like, it's uncomfortable.
That's amazing.
That's funny, dude. It's
But it was hilarious. And then I thought of that. Have you ever seen the Borat 2?
yeah,
Yeah.
where he tried to rape the girl. That's exactly what I was gonna say, dude. He was like, he thought that chick was
Tara.
16.
What?
Dude. Yeah.
Sasha Baron Cohen
They had to run in and stop it from happening.
set up Rudy Giuliani to try to had this woman flirt with her at the end of the movie. It was Rudy. She got
Yeah,
an
it was
interview
an
with Rudy
actress
Giuliani.
who was playing like Borat's daughter.
Oh my god.
And it's like, you know the premise of Borat.
of
Like,
course.
right. So they have to go in
Spoilers
and stop.
alert for Borat. 2.
Spoilers for Borat 2. If you didn't see it, I don't know what to tell you. It was amazing. It was the best thing that happened that whole year was Borat 2.
Oh, I think I did see it, but oh my god,
He
so many
starts
things have
rubbing
happened since then.
he starts getting a boner. And Sacha Baron Cohen has to go in and stop it because Rudy's going to go all the way.
Oh no.
He's about to take it out. Hand is in pants.
This girl's
my
like
God.
25.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Hand in pants. Hand in fucking pants.
That's so
and
disgusting.
now I hope he's in fucking jail. Oh, I hope they all go to fucking
I
jail.
think he just declared bankruptcy. I don't think he's going to jail though.
So he was on The Masked Singer after that happened?
No. I think it was around the same time because I don't know. I've been watching past seasons of The Masked Singer.
Hollywood forgets. They'll help you get your shit back, you know?
They do forget.
Yeah.
Do you like my new joke about rapists?
You'll have to remind me.
What?
I don't remember it. I
do have to remind. I think you said I didn't have to remind you.
What
It's
was
like
it?
Hollywood loves rapists, and then I was like,
Oh
Woody.
yeah.
I was like, the end of the joke is like Woody Allen worked with Timothy Chalamet recently. There's a movie with Timothy Chalamet and Woody Allen, and I was like, yeah, it's not a coincidence that Timothy Chalamet looks like a little girl. Fucking disgusting piece of shit. And married his own fucking daughter. If
Woody
stepdaughter
Allen, yeah.
porn is if
Just because it's a bunch of film freaks who are into Woody Allen. That's why.
no, I wasn't gonna say that, but that makes sense. Actually,
It does make sense.
They're trying to make a movie.
Listen, no one hates people with an MFA in film more than me. I'll tell you what. It's
I will be your
I fucking
Woody
hate them too.
Allen. Put your daughter's
Okay,
hand in
we'll go-
mine.
We'll get to the
That was a good song, bro. Did you hear me?
I did.
first
Okay.
thing. Let's welcome back to Kiss Off. We're getting guys. Kiss Off is back. We're in the new studio.
Ooh, ooh.
Somewhere really classy, like a
Mm.
penthouse in New York somewhere, and it was built for me. This whole studio was built with someone's bare hands. So just gonna put that out there. Welcome back. We have a new co-host with me, guys. I just want to say, Jay will be on the show. If you're a Jay lover, which I don't know who is, I don't know who watches the show for Jay.
But if you miss him,
He's still going to be on the show. He decided to move to New York. He came to Philly the other day. He was in a scarf.
oh,
Yeah, it was like, and it was an infinity.
New
looking
York's
scarf.
changing him. Wow.
He walked in with a scarf. I said, Philly J would wear it. And it wasn't like, it was like a New York. It was a Brooklyn scarf. You know what I mean? I'm like, he's taken. He's been swallowed up. No, he's coming back. Huh?
He wants to be dapper for his friends.
He usually is kind of dapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, are you drinking like espresso out of avocado shells?
Ew.
You know, that's
That
what
does
they're
sound
doing in New
disgusting.
York. That's what they're doing in New York.
I can't imagine Jay would do that. I think Jay only eats Big Macs. Doesn't matter what fucking city he lives in. He's still eating McDonald's.
I love McDonald's.
McDonald's is pretty great.
I
Shout out
haven't been-
McDonald's. Quarter pounder McCheese. Delicious.
El Royale with cheese.
Yes.
I haven't been to McDonald's in a
Tara
long time.
Hernan,
Hi.
everybody. I'm glad to have you on. Tara is not only co-host, but she's like creatively.
I'm very
Well,
excited.
she's part of the creatives.
Yeah.
Of Kiss Off, so I'm super excited.
Yeah,
We
it
have new
turns out.
stuff.
Turns out, I do got a brain up there in my little noggin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Some people
Mm.
don't think so.
Some people don't get creativity.
They don't really
They don't
get
understand
the joke.
expression.
They
you know?
don't get it.
Well, yeah. Tara's been dealing with online what it's like to go
Oh,
viral.
yeah.
You fucking went viral, girl.
Dude, I got
Soak it
hate
in. That
mail.
went great.
I got hate
Oh,
mail for
watch out.
days. For days. But it was so funny to me. Okay, I cared for like 1 minute. I cared. I was like, what? I'm ugly and I'm not funny. And I was like, no, that's not true. I'm actually hot and funny. Why would I don't give a shit, bitch.
I know somebody the other day called me a tank.
What does that
Like,
mean?
I don't know, but I'm like, I'm definitely not a tank.
Some guy messaged me and he told me
That's
to
how
eat
desperate-
less. And I was like, all I do is drink
I
Mountain
know.
Dew.
If you actually watch the show, you know that all she does is drink
Yeah,
Mountain Dew.
actually, I should eat more. They keep telling me to eat more. They're like, stop blacking out, Tara, please. Anyway, so I'm not defending myself or anything.
You gotta watch out for the online people.
just ignore
As
them.
a member, as a member of the online people, you can just ignore us. We're not really.
No, but this one guy commented on, he like went to my profile and commented on like a bunch of fucking posts. And then he was watching all my stories and I was like, are you following me
They
now?
love it,
What are you
yep.
what are you doing?
We love trolls because they make our shit. Without
Yeah.
trolls, nothing would go viral.
Yeah,
Honestly-
but that sounds like crazy men. That sounds like
Yeah.
It's
No,
insane.
yes,
No,
No,
absolutely.
they're crazy. Just men hate women. That's,
Yes.
we know that, and
Mhm.
and that's why they'll
Unfortunately.
comment too. Like they just hate women so much, and they'll say like women aren't funny.
Yeah. It's like, do you think I care that you think I'm not fucking funny? Do you think I'm pretty? Fuck you. I don't know.
Anyways, go easy on Tara.
No, I don't give a
Guys.
fuck. I don't give a
Seriously.
shitting fuck.
Tara, you bring in so many viewers and so much engagement. So whatever you're doing it right.
Do you think it's
So-
my tits?
No,
Thank you.
I don't.
That's not what Lemaire said.
Well, we get more views than Lemaire. Shout out to Lemaire. He moved to Austin too. He's
God bless him.
cheaper.
Oh, I meant to text him today because when on my way here, my Lyft driver was like, "Oh, my sister is a Lyft driver in Austin." So I was like, "Wouldn't that be fucking crazy? If Lemaire's getting a Lyft from my Lyft driver's sister?"
I'm so
That would
high,
be
and that makes
insane.
sense. This weed is good, right, Alvin? It's strong. It's stinky. I had it downstairs in the cupboard, and I could smell it from in the cupboard.
In the cupboard.
Did it come pre-ground? I've been getting
No.
those smalls from the dispensary. It's not great.
No, I didn't get pre-ground.
I know.
I
messed it
buy
up
from
so much.
illegal drug dealers because I support my local community.
Absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
crazy.
Well, you need marijuana for health reasons.
Of course, we all
It's
do.
a health drug.
I wish we could smoke cigs in here. I fucking love
Alvin,
cigs.
no. Alban Xhema, everybody.
Yeah, what's up?
You've been on before. You were on for
Yes, I
our Star
have.
Wars podcast though. Always do fucking awesome. People love Star Wars.
Yeah.
I'll give them that. Star Wars fan. Star Wars
I will
Episode
say
1 is my most viewed.
Jesse had some good opinions, I think.
I love Jesse.
So I think he had some great opinions on Star Wars. Thinking back at him, I agree with a lot of them.
He's like really in deep. I'm not. That's why I have him on when I have Star Wars.
He's an editor on Wikipedia.
I
Yeah,
have him
please.
come on because I don't know. I like Star Wars, but I'm not like super into it. So I have him come on because I'm like, I need someone that
Gotta
like.
get that deep lore.
I tried to go really low. I went most of my life never watching Star Wars, and I always had a good excuse. And then during the pandemic,
You don't gotta watch it, dude. I hate
no,
when
I
people
had
say
to listen
gotta.
to me. Listen to me. During it, like
Yeah.
every dude I ever fucking dated was like, "You have to watch this," and I was like, "I got somewhere to be. I gotta wash my hair. I don't know." And then during lockdown, I had no fucking excuse, and the dude that I was dating at the time forced me to watch Star Wars, and then like. I like went outside to smoke a cigarette and he like paused it and I was like, you don't have to pause it. You don't have to pause it. I'm just going to smoke a cigarette. And then he paused it and came outside and started talking to me about Star Wars. And I was like, what don't you understand? I'm taking a fucking
Did you see
break.
the Barbie movie?
No.
Oh,
Don't you
Isn't
look at me
that
like that.
didn't that happen in the Barbie movie? Alvin, did you see it? The Barbie
About
movie?
Star Wars.
No,
I
remember
did see
when
the
he
Barbie
makes
movie,
him
yeah.
watch The Godfather?
Yeah.
It's like in the movie, all the guys are like, you have to watch The Godfather. That's his Godfather.
Yeah,
I will say, Godfather Part 2.
Godfather's great.
Yeah, Godfather's great, but Part 2 so much better. I had never seen Part 2. I'd only seen the first one up until a couple of weeks ago. And then Part 2, it's like, oh, the first one was like a prequel. And then I think it's like the whole book is the...
I will
all the
say
movies,
I've
right?
never seen The Godfathers from start to finish. I've just seen parts of all the Godfathers, but
That's
I've never
how-
actually
that's how you're
seen
supposed
it.
to
I
watch
think
it, by
so,
the way.
yeah.
It's very much like scenes and like iconic moments, I feel like, more than just a cohesive story, especially the first one. And then because you're watching like the wedding get blown up, and then they got the funeral. and they
Spoiler.
got, it's like a 60-year-old movie at this point. Sorry, get closer. But yeah, that's
Can you
You
do an
have a low
impression?
monotone voice.
I guess I do. I got that baritone.
Can you do an impression of The
who?
Godfather?
I'm the Godfather over here. I don't know.
It
Who's
seems
that?
like
What character
You
is
can
that?
do an impression.
know.
Wow,
I
yeah.
think it's what is it? He puffs his cheeks out like this. And he goes
He's
like
gonna
this.
do that the next his
Marlon
next show.
Brando.
Me
It's
and
Marlon Brando.
Albin,
You
everyone
want a
have a show at JJ's now every Thursday.
every Thursday. We love to see you come out, watch some comedy.
I'll be there.
Yeah, starts at 9:00. Tara's a regular. We love her.
Yeah.
Happy to have her. Oh, I shouldn't give away your location. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
I'm
Don't
also
give
not
Tara's
here.
location. Don't give
I'm
Tara.
also
She
not
lives in
here. I'm a
Indiana.
home
It's a whole
Yeah.
new story. Let's
We're
start
projections.
because we have so much to talk about. It's been such. I think the beginning of the year, isn't going that well for me.
Why?
No reason.
Okay.
It's just.
I get you. A lot of negative energy in the air.
Yeah, it's like not, or a lot of bad things are happening. Like I'm getting like bad luck, but it's fine. It's not that bad.
Did you eat the 7 fishes on Christmas Eve?
No, I didn't.
It's the even numbered years that'll get you.
Is that something from The Godfather?
No, it's something from being Sicilian. I don't know.
Oh, you're Sicilian and you've never seen The Godfather?
Oh my God.
Oh,
I didn't
we're
say
gonna
I've never
talk-
seen The Godfather.
Okay.
I didn't admit anything.
Tara's never been
Sorry.
to the Franklin Institute.
I've seen some clips of this podcast and it just devolves into stuff Tara doesn't know kind of frequently. So
No, we talked about it on the podcast. We're gonna take her to the Franklin Institute.
you guys should go. It'll be sick. You could do the.
It's so
You
much
have to hold my hand.
You can.
You
see the
have to.
electricity. So
on the little unicycle thing. I can't.
What?
Or what is that bike? It's a
Oh,
bike.
yeah.
I don't know
And
if it's
then-
still. I haven't been in
Yeah, I haven't
20
been in a
years.
while.
It's
There's like a
probably so
little-
much new stuff.
Yeah, probably
They have
because
special exhibits sometimes.
more
Like, I went and
knowledge.
saw a Star Wars exhibit there. Anyway, so Gypsy Rose Blanchard, I see is on your list of
Guys,
topics.
Gypsy Rose is out. She's free. She's on TikTok every day. I've seen her.
she's making talks.
She's cashing
She
in
is making
hard.
talks.
If I was the guy who killed the mom, now's the best time to drop like a book of poetry, I think.
Okay, but if you actually
This is the moment
guy
you gotta strike when the iron's hot.
the guy was the one who killed the mom, who was like, let's kill her. And of course, obviously she's like, yeah, let's do it. And then he wanted to rape her after she died, and Gypsy
Oh.
was like, "No, dude, let's
That's really
go."
crossing
Like
the
this
line a
dude
little
was
bit.
freaky.
Yeah, no.
Wait,
he's
is he
definitely
still in jail?
Yes.
Yeah, he's in jail forever.
He's in jail for life.
Oh, that seems kind of unfair.
Yeah, her mom was also terrible. The entire story is so gross. And then she's going on Instagram being like, I ride my husband's dick every night.
No way. She says that? Ew.
Yeah, dude. So people were being mean to him because they're like, dude, it's like having sex with a 7-year-old. What's wrong with you?
Ew.
No.
Like, don't listen to them, Kevin. I'm riding that man meat all weekend long. Yes, sir. And
Is that what she said? Oh,
no,
you're
like,
just.
you're giving me that good D.
That's just what you would say.
Don't listen to him, Kevin. Give me that cum. Come over here and come in me.
Dude,
Wait, is that her accent? I don't even know what she sounds like.
She's from
She's from somewhere in America.
Definitely.
Missouri.
There you go. They definitely sound kind of like that in Missouri.
Oh, is that a swamp state?
I don't think it's the swamps. They got
You
rivers.
said it like at. What am I?
They got
Okay.
rivers.
Eh?
God, these lights make me feel like it's 100,000 degrees in here.
But do you know the story behind her?
Yeah,
Why she was in
I can't know everything, Alban, but I do know that.
I didn't know it until
She got released?
Yeah, and then
No way.
because the way I access Instagram, it doesn't matter how I found out about it. But it's all just I felt like just disgusted by the whole story. I'm like, this is all horrible. I feel bad. For
Everyone is
everybody.
bad. Everyone in the story is bad.
Yeah,
They're all bad people.
Everybody does know about Gypsy Rose. I don't have to bring up the thing. We know about Gypsy Rose. I don't care anymore. I'm over it. I don't care about Gypsy Rose anymore. She doesn't need to be a social media
Yeah, that's
Right.
insane.
TikToker.
But like, what other job can she possibly
How
have?
much-
She has to go and be like a freak show for
Yeah, but
real.
how much are we going to exploit her? Literally. How much
Definitely.
just forever?
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
But honestly, like, she's not going to be irrelevant soon. And then what? Where's she going to get her mun-muns? What's she going to do? Work at the fucking movie theater, bitch? Sorry.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
her
what
husband has
most
a
people
job.
do. They just live their lives. Look at Casey Anthony. That bitch still going to the club.
Good for her. I'm just kidding. But, like...
Good for her.
No, I mean, if you think about it, like, what would you do
The
if you were
girl who-
Casey Anthony?
Threw her fucking baby in a trash bag and then tossed it out the fucking window. I know that's what that bitch did.
Allegedly.
I know that's what they did because
Allegedly.
they found it in a field. So she went through the car and just went like it was like she littered her dead baby.
Could you imagine no one ever loving you so much? That's...
No, her grandparents loved her.
Oh.
Oh, you mean her, Casey Anthony?
No, I mean her daughter. Could you imagine your
But
mom
the
hating
grandparents
you
are the
that
one
much?
that called the police on her.
Yeah.
and we're like, my grandchild's missing. Luckily, your grandparents love your grandkids more than they love their kids. Did you know that?
I'm good, Rain.
You're good.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Do your grandparents love?
Their
grandchildren more than they love their kids?
Than they love their kids.
That don't feel right.
Why? It makes
I was
sense.
thinking about my own
Is
life.
there a further genetic lineage?
I think it has a lot to do with the redo.
Psychology.
Yeah.
My
I
mom
think
wants
it's
grandkids
genetic.
just for the redo.
Mm.
They're like, oh, I want to do things different.
I'm
It's
gonna
like,
make
you
this
don't
one
get
better.
a second
Yeah.
chance. You had your chance. No, yeah, they love their grandkids more than their kids.
I don't remember my grandparents loving me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Bitch, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
In Albanian, there's a saying. It's like, if the child is the honey, then the grandchild is the honey, the sweetest of the things. So that's. I
Can
don't
you
know if
say
that's
that in
related.
Albanian?
What is it? It's like
Because I feel like it'll sound better.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
mialti and mialtid. God, that sounds terrible.
If your child is sexy,
Anyway,
Where
your
is
grandparents'
Albania?
children are even sexier.
it's
Is that what
somewhere.
that
It's on a map.
That's what
translates
that
into?
means.
Where is Albania?
It's on a
Yeah,
map
where the
somewhere.
fuck is Albania? What's next to Albania? If you tell me
Greece.
Greece.
Yeah, Greece.
And then
Croatia,
Is that why you made that Socrates joke
Uh,
so
earlier?
it's on the water?
Belgrade. Yeah, it's on the water. It's got a long.
What ocean is that?
It's on the Adriatic Sea, across from Italy. The
Oh, I bet
Amalfi
it's so
Coast.
pretty.
It's very
I've
nice.
seen
Very
pictures
beautiful
of,
country. The
not
beaches
Albania, but
and the
Croatia,
mountains, the
and that place is
forests.
beautiful.
Yeah,
We're just
Croatia's
talking
really
over
nice.
each other. We're just talking at the same time.
Yeah,
All
no
right.
problem. I mean, I love talking about Croatia, so
I've never been.
I've never been, but I've seen pictures.
I know a guy who is Croatian, and we're buds.
I don't know anyone who's Croatian.
Yeah, this guy grew up in Pittsburgh. I don't know. He's not that Croatian.
I lie. Guys, what are our thoughts on Gypsy Rose? I mean, I just can't
I
wait
hope
till
she's
she
okay.
gets veneers. Because when that day happens, you see her teeth, That was from the
they're
medicine.
probably
You know
too.
that.
Yeah.
I said I hate her because she's cross-eyed.
You know that's why her teeth are like that. Because the medicines her mom made her take made her teeth fall out.
That's fucked up.
That's my... I have nightmares about my... Who doesn't? You have nightmares about your teeth falling out?
I don't have nightmares about my teeth falling out, but I have daydreams about it because I drink so much soda
It must
and
be.
smoke so many cigarettes. I'm like, something bad's going to
That's
happen one day.
worse.
Something bad's going to happen one day. Oh, maybe someone can pay for my new teeth.
Those are the worst dreams when your teeth fall out and you wake up and you're like, thank God. Oh my God. It feels so real. It's always like the realest feeling. And then the thought of not having your teeth in the dream is like, oh my God, could I just walk around with no teeth?
I had a dream last night and there was geckos and there was a dog running through the snow and it was at my grandma's house and we were doing a comedy at my grandma's house and it was like someone's like reunion or not reunion, retirement party or something. We were doing stand up for old people and there was, none of this makes
Ouch.
sense. Do you know what it means? I don't.
Do you think they like suicide jokes? They're probably like, oh, you piece of shit. You don't know what you got.
My grandmother talks about dying all the time. She can't fucking wait. I'm like, girl.
How old is she?
She's like almost 80, but she has
Oh.
Parkinson's.
Oh.
She's like, I can't wait to die. I'm like, God, can we eat this Christmas dinner without you fucking talking about you dying?
It's difficult, man. They get upset.
Dude, and then I just think about getting older. I'm like, dude, same. I wouldn't wanna. I hope I die younger than that.
Oh, I hope I live long. I'm going to try to live long.
I don't want to live to see myself old lady.
I feel like the longer you live, the less you care about dying. So I'd like to live longer or I'd like to kill myself.
We know.
No, I take Lexapro now, bitch.
The mean comments.
Kill yourself. Actually, that's the fucking thing. That's what I was thinking. Like when I was getting all those comments, I'm like, I take Lexapro now. So it's like the feelings you want me to feel right now, sad and suicidal, they are muted.
That's
Okay. Those
basically
feelings
what they're
are
saying,
muted.
though. Sometimes the
I know.
comments go that low and you're like,
Yeah.
are you telling me to kill myself?
Yeah. And I'm like, bitch, if you said it to me 3 months ago, I would have done
And
it.
it's so annoying because it's like Instagram instantly flags them now. You get like a couple day ban and I just want to tell the stranger on the internet to kill themselves, dude.
Yeah. I just want to
Feel
see
bad.
them perish.
I do. But Instagram says I can't. They get upset at me.
Go.
Not you guys, though. I don't
Yeah.
tell you guys. Because you're my buddies.
Yeah. Thank you, Alban. That's very sweet.
Yeah. Well, you were going to do...
What if you actually, you're one of those people. You just have a fake account. You've been bullying me. You've been commenting on my posts.
No, not you. Not yours. Definitely not yours. Just like trad wives. I get caught up in like... The For You page sends me weird stuff, and I don't like Taylor Swift. So.
Ugh, me
Okay,
neither.
next topic.
Okay. She's like, okay, shut up.
Epstein files the profile names unsealed documents.
I purposely didn't look this up because I wanted it to be a surprise. It's not
didn't-
exciting.
They didn't even give everybody's name.
Oh. Give me the exciting ones.
It's nobody. Well,
Nobody that you didn't already know.
yeah, it's like this didn't affect me at all. I just want to say that. There's nobody in here where I'm like, oh my God.
Leonardo
Look at that
DiCaprio.
mug.
He was just saying he was giving him rides. It was like Uber for jet planes. You know what I mean? Like you ever just rent out your private jet to your.
Oh, I
billionaire
thought you
buddies?
might. He was giving rides to the children on his dick.
No.
I hope not. That would be disgusting.
Bill
Hey,
Clinton for
well,
sure
hey,
was.
That's
All
what this
those
whole thing
girls-
was about, wasn't
All
it?
those girls were at least teenagers.
No one is telling me that Bill Clinton wasn't there to molest little girls.
Oh, Kevin Spacey. Okay. Dirt.
David Copperfield, Leonardo DiCaprio, Al Gore, Stephen
Have you seen the
Hawking.
Stephen Hawking memes though? They've been
Yeah.
Because
aggressive.
though it was something about him
Mhm.
like liking orgies with like something about him, Stephen Hawking specifically liking orgies.
Do you think he leaves the sound machine on to dirty talk?
100%?
Absolutely.
Damn.
Because how else? He really can only have sex mentally.
That's true.
He can only get off.
Could he get a
Through-
boner?
I don't think so.
Should we go?
Because I watched that
Okay.
fucking movie where at the end he leaves his wife for his nurse, and I said that was fucked up when that movie came out 10 years ago. And now everyone's on this TV. I was like, yeah, I watched that movie and I was shocked because the whole movie is about their love. And in the end, he leaves his wife, who literally wiped his ass.
Yeah.
Literally,
And that's why-
metaphorically. And he left her for his nurse.
That's why I will
Men are
never.
trash, dude. Men are terrible.
When I saw that, I was
Wait, is
like,
that
this
real?
guy's a
Did
fucking
that really
creep.
happen, or is that?
Yeah, that really happened.
Yeah,
I
watch
believe
the
it.
movie is called it was great. The guy from the Harry Potter series, the Fantastical Beast, what's his name?
Oh, Redmayne. Oh, Stephen
yeah.
Hawking did that shit? Oh, I believe that. Yeah.
No. He's in that movie.
Yeah, he's in that movie. But I'm saying, are you saying Stephen Hawking did that? He left his wife
Yes.
to be with his nurse?
Yes.
Yeah.
They had an affair.
Oh, come on. Wow, what a bitch, dude.
And she fucking, the whole movie is about her. Because remember, he wasn't always that way. They met and he slowly started to lose.
Yeah.
She was with him and by his side the whole
Can you
fucking
imagine
time,
loving
taking
someone
care
that
of him.
much? Yeah, that's so insane.
And also, like, girl. And when I watched that, I was like, girl, you did too much for that man.
Yeah.
He did not deserve you. But anyways, I always knew he's creepy. And he's on this list and apparently liked orgies with little girls.
Cameron Diaz was on
Stephen
it.
Hawking?
Michael Jackson, Kevin
Naomi
Spacey.
Campbell.
Like, all these names make sense. George Lucas. I could see that.
Kate Blanchett.
Michael
I believe
Jackson.
that. Were they there with Tom Cruise, you think? If Kate Blanchett and Naomi Campbell were both there. Wait, no, I'm thinking of different people.
Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis can do no wrong, so we're just going to pretend like that one's not there.
Oh, just because of the dementia?
No, just because I love Bruce Willis.
Chris Tucker. He's probably doing this the
No,
whole time.
I agree. I don't think all of these people obviously were taking his jet. It's a jet fly log. It doesn't implicate them in any way that they were. But some of these names are, I'm sorry, but the Bill Clinton one, I'm like, ugh. Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
Women's empowerment, dude. The next leader of North Korea gonna be a lady. It's this little 12-year-old daughter. They're bringing her around, showing her off. They refer to her as the respected such and such.
The only respected woman.
She might literally be
Yeah,
the only
yeah.
respected woman in all of North Korea.
They
Yeah.
molest little girls there too.
Yeah, you mean it's a country on Earth? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
No, but he like, the leader of North Korea was Kim Jong Un. What's it?
Yes.
Which one is it? Kim Jong Il or Kim
I
Jong
think it's
Un?
Kim Jong Un right now.
He like goes out to like schools and like seeks out little girls to be his like prostitutes.
Wait, weren't they supposed to nuke us over the movie The Interview? Weren't they supposed to nuke us by now? What the fuck? Seriously.
No, dude, they just.
They're
leaked it.
always saying they're gonna do it, but they never fucking do it. Did you see Oppenheimer?
Dude, they can barely get it over Japan. Best case scenario, they can hit, L.A. We're fine. Oppenheimer was
True.
sick.
Dude, Oppenheimer was fucked up. They're like, we're just gonna fucking drop this huge bomb on these people for no reason. And Oppenheimer's like, okie dokie. and they're all like, okay,
Okay.
okie dokie. And they're like, we're
But then he
actually
feels
gonna
bad
drop
about it.
2.
He feels so bad about it afterwards.
What?
Right? He feels bad about
As
it.
long as
Oh,
he shows
yeah, of
remorse.
Yeah, he
course.
feels
Yeah.
pretty bad.
You could tell the whole time, like they were saying that he clearly was very liberal. So it was
Yep, big old
that's just
communist. invented the atom bomb.
communist.
That's
Well,
why you
back
shouldn't
then,
trust them
communism
kids.
it wasn't what it is today.
Yeah. Well, the real issue is ICBMs because you can send big ass rockets, and the Nazis helped invent those, so we can still blame them. Right? Continental ballistic missiles.
You like Nazis there, son, don't you?
They invented rockets.
Are you like
And I love rockets.
do you
No,
watch like a lot of
not
war
rockets.
documentaries? Are you that guy?
Are you
Not
serious?
Men love that.
recently.
He is a white man, of course. Of course. He
I
knows
used to
everything
watch a
about
lot
World
of
War
that.
II and the first one.
Oh, dude, you should watch. If you haven't seen Band of Brothers, great show.
Shut up.
Band of Brothers.
I only know a lot about the American Revolution because that was like my whole college, and college was about the American
Revolution's
Revolution.
a sick one. It's a good
This is the best one.
one. Yeah.
It's the best one.
Which year was that?
That was like
1776.
1776.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's.
Philadelphia
Oh.
dog. Let's
Nah,
go.
bitch, I knew that. It's in the pocket.
Don't you have a vape? Where's your little vape? Where's your little puff? Oh, you do have it.
Yeah, I do have a vape. I like to be prepared.
Okay. Next topic is a statue. Hips don't lie. Shakira is honored with this statue of herself in her hometown.
Good, thank you.
That's so fucking cool. Good for her. That hot, sexy bitch.
Yeah,
Good
Shakira's
for her. I love her. Long live Shakira.
Did you hear about the stuff with her and PK? How she left her husband and
Oh yeah.
yeah,
He cheated on her.
yeah.
Could you imagine cheating on Shakira? The fuck's wrong with you? Fuck's wrong with you?
Men don't care. Beyonce gets cheated on. Shakira gets cheated on.
I need help.
Men just love getting their dicks wet. Love getting their dick. Could you imagine having this statue? The only reason why I brought this up because where's my statue?
Not yet, but one day.
Could you imagine somebody building a
Thank
statue
you.
of you? That's
You win a bunch of Grammys.
no, I know. I'm saying she deserves it. I'm not saying I love Shakira, but the statue is an honor.
Yeah,
Do they
and
even
it's like
make statues like that anymore?
it's a sexy statue too. So it's
a
honoring her very
golden
well. Yeah.
statue.
Is this in her hometown or some shit?
Yeah, this is in. I think she's from Colombia.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Anyways, look at him building her feet.
Ew.
Look at her sculpting.
That guy's so excited to get to do this.
The thing about the whole statue controversy is like, why don't we just take down the statue and
Yeah.
make a new one of a cooler person,
Yeah.
of a new person?
Who else
Oh,
is?
you mean like the Confederate statues?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like we're not. Why keep those? And then we should put somebody up there. Like, let's put Shakira.
Who else is
Or
from
the Incredible
Philly
Hulk.
that we would be good with a statue of? Obviously,
Well,
we can't do Bill
Cosby's
Cosby.
out of the question.
Yeah. Who else? Who's famous from Philadelphia?
So many
Can't do
people.
Will Smith. Will Smith has been dragged and targeted.
He has so many
Yeah.
murals.
That's true. There's
Will
a bunch of-
Smith has many murals. He
Meek
doesn't
Mill.
need a
Meek
statue.
Mill. Let's get a statue of Meek Mill. No, you're frowning. Okay, how about M. Night Shyamalan?
Oh,
yeah.
that is a great statue.
Yeah, and then everyone
it could
will
be
walk
spooky.
by. Yeah. Oh, it could be spooky. We could put it right next to the cemetery in Old City. Okay. All right.
M. Night Shyamalan, I would love that. Do you see what I'm saying?
I get you.
Yeah,
I get you.
Shyamalan. Yeah.
Night Shyamalan.
No, yeah, I understand what you're saying. Shyamalan.
Shamalama ding dong. Hey, no.
Thank you, Alban.
No, don't cut that. That's integral.
I just want to say I worked for the Philly Film Festival.
Yeah.
I was an intern there, and I had M. Night Shyamalan's email, and it's just mnightshyamalan@gmail.com.
You don't want that getting out. You gotta watch out. That's probably
Obviously, it's
like
not him.
the
It's like his
blackmail.
assistants, but it's like, really?
Yeah, you couldn't have
I
came
thought
up with an
it was
alias.
No, I think that's how I think everyone in Hollywood is
You could just guess. Britney Spears at gmail.com. I'm going to try that.
What's her book name? What's Britney Spears' book's name?
Something about being a woman, I think. I'm a woman. Oh, was that a
I'm
callback to
not a girl.
yeah, holy
Not
shit.
yet a
Nuh-uh.
Was it call back to what?
I'm not a
The
girl,
song.
not yet a woman. She's trans. I'm sorry.
Delete. Anyways, I just thought I feel like you guys weren't as amazed as the statue as I was.
What are you talking
But
about?
it's
I
pretty
love
sweet.
the statue so much. What do you want me to do about it? Finger myself? What do you want me to fucking do about it? Is that what you... If you're wondering why I gathered you here today.
Get those views. Get those views.
All right.
You have an OnlyFans?
No. I was told that people wouldn't take me seriously. Yeah.
You shouldn't sell your body online.
No, you just make OnlyFans to just be your regular photos.
You should put the podcast on OnlyFans. I was thinking about that. There's not a lot of podcast content, and they're trying to promote like less. They want to be like, you can do it for other things. It's not just for porn.
But
There's
it's
other
for
websites
porn.
for other things. Why
That's
would
true,
you
too.
fucking... Why the fuck would you do that?
No.
Can't believe you just
Market.
came out and asked me that. Like,
What did I ask you?
you said, do you have an OnlyFans?
Why is that? You should be promoting that then. Then I just offered you free promotion if you did. People have OnlyFans not for porn. That's not what I meant.
Okay, and if I had an
People have
OnlyFans, what the
comedy
fuck do you think it would be
OnlyFans.
for?
People
What do you think
have
it would be for,
comedy
Claudia, if I had an OnlyFans? Sorry, I'm screaming in your fucking ear. Sorry, I'm sorry.
People have comedy OnlyFans.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and podcasts are on there and stuff.
Yeah.
But there's
They're
different
trying to-
websites for those things. There's different websites for those things.
Okay, this is our last news topic.
Okay.
Mickey Mouse is now in the public domain after 95 years of Disney's copyright.
What did he do?
So after 100 years, stuff goes out. It's like in the
public domain.
Yeah, you don't have to pay to use the likeness of that thing anymore.
No fucking way.
Yes.
So, and then now they're coming out with this horror movie.
Ooh.
Which is like, did you see the Pooh one? Didn't we talk about that?
We did.
It's so lame.
It's a money grab.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta say, every single movie we've ever talked about on this podcast, every single one, I'm like, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that. I haven't seen a single fucking one, bitch.
A lot of them I haven't seen either.
Really?
Some of them I haven't seen.
Okay. I believe you.
Okay. Anyways, we
I
what
like
do we
Winnie
think?
the Pooh though. I don't like it. These things are.
I like Winnie
they're
the Pooh.
nice. I think people.
You
should
guys
use
are
them
both
to
like,
do
I like
nice
Winnie the
stuff.
Pooh.
I would like to see.
I like Winnie the Pooh.
People's take on a nice Mickey Mouse story, or even something with just like Steamboat Willie. Like, what's he doing out there? Maybe he's going on sea adventures and saving boats that are stuck out there with his
Who's
tugboat.
Steamboat Willie?
You think
Steamboat Willie,
Steamboat
that's
Willie is going on sea adventures?
Maybe he goes out to the bay. He's
Who
working on the
is
dock.
that?
That's what the character is.
Is he a
Mickey
boat?
Mouse. It's
That's
like
what
the
Mickey
original.
Mouse was originally.
Yeah, it's the original. Yeah,
Oh my god, we have a Mickey
Yeah.
Mouse expert on the
Cartoon
show. I had no
Steamboat Willie.
idea.
it was groundbreaking.
What do you
heard
think
it at
about
Time
Walt
Magazine,
Disney,
said it was
Tara?
groundbreaking.
Do you think he's really frozen? You know, that's just a rumor.
Walt Disney.
Even if he is, they can't bring him back. Doesn't matter. He fucked up. Should just die
Did
like a
you?
normal person.
I thought my whole life Walt Disney was frozen, and Google told me that that was a hoax.
That's
Did
hilarious.
you
It
know
was
that?
Just the head that was supposed to be frozen.
Oh, there's a
Right.
pussy in
No,
here.
his whole body. What are you saying? It was his whole body.
I thought it was just the head, and then they were gonna.
Where do
bring
they
back the
keep
head.
him?
in some sort of Austin Powers frozen ice cube, like
You
in
know,
Austin
how
Powers.
They have the what's it called? It's like a tube. They freeze Austin Powers in a tube.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You've seen Austin Powers.
Of course I've seen fucking Austin Powers.
Remember when he
Hell
comes
yeah.
out, Operation Complete?
Yeah.
That's what I thought my whole life. I just thought he was in that Austin Powers
and he's
thing.
big.
Oh, yeah. No, me too. I thought it was the same thing. Is that not it?
He apparently, that's a hoax, and he never
hoax.
was frozen.
He was never frozen.
No,
Was he cremated? The opposite of frozen? Was his body set on fire?
I think he just had a normal.
I don't know how
Burial.
Nazis bury themselves.
Was he a Nazi? I
Like
think
he was,
just-
he was a
he was just
Nazi and an
normal levels of
anti-Semite.
anti-Semitic for the time.
He didn't let Jews into Walt Disney. During that, he didn't let Jews
A
into
lot
Disney
of
World.
places didn't let Jews in back then.
If you supported Nazism during that
No,
time,
it
if
was-
you
it
were
was,
anti-Semitic during the
I thought
1940s, you were
that was- I thought that
considered
was
to
like-
have Nazi ideals.
No, they didn't.
And
even know about
you
the
were invited to
Holocaust
Disney
until, what's it called? Like after the war, and GIs came back and started showing pictures and talking about it. That's how they found out. In the meantime, we were just like, we just want to kick Germany's ass and Japan's ass.
No, I mean, just because Oppenheimer was a Jew and was like, we have to stop
Yeah,
doing this
they
to
knew
people.
about it because they got kicked out of Germany. He specifically worked in Germany, but like no one in the United States really believed them. It wasn't like that.
They
wasn't
didn't
like a big
believe what they
broadcast
didn't
thing.
want to believe.
I mean, think about, dude. Radio had just come out. You were just like, oh, my son's
That-
going to war. They didn't really know why.
But the newspaper.
How much were people reading? Could people even read?
Tons. They were getting their news from the
No, I'm saying,
newspaper.
literally, how literate were people?
By 1945,
Yeah.
very much so.
I don't know. I don't think so.
No, I do believe
And even then,
so.
it's really not like. They didn't
Well,
really print about
that's
it.
how
But think about it.
communism spread. Was because people
Yeah,
weren't well
Europeans knew how to
adapted.
read.
No, because
They
that's
had
why it was such a
schools.
small pamphlet, because it could help for people who really couldn't read.
Yeah.
That's why the Communist Manifesto is really small, because it was for people who
Who
couldn't
can't read, yeah.
But you could read. They could read that little pamphlet.
Yeah.
You couldn't read a headline.
That's another guy. Stole a lot of work from his wife, Karl Marx.
I don't know anything about him.
I think his wife was like a lot of the original writing.
Like Shelley, Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know that?
Yeah.
That the man put his name on.
I
her-
do know, yeah.
Well, otherwise they couldn't get it made.
Claudia's such
Yeah.
a feminist.
Otherwise, that's not true.
What?
It wasn't her diary. It was a whole. She wrote it because they had a story
Anne
writing
Frank.
contest.
They say her dad wrote
No, Mary
that.
Shelley?
Didn't they say her dad wrote that?
He definitely edited it. he moves some stuff around. And then
I don't know. I feel like doesn't she get her period in that? Doesn't she?
I think so. Yes.
I never read it.
So how the dad would even know that? Or how would he know a period?
What a period is.
or what it's like to have a period?
He was never a teenage girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. A
But you're
12-year-old
saying-
girl.
But in this completely literate society where everybody can read, then he doesn't know about periods.
No, I think he knows what the period is, but I don't think he'd be able to like put it on paper. His experience of his period blood.
Claudia,
Oh, yeah.
do you remember
personal.
when we were talking about Helen Keller that one time and I was like, wait a second. My entire life I pictured Helen Keller as Anne Frank.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
But I could see that.
Yeah. Oops.
Helen
then-
Keller, big communist.
Really?
Yeah, actually, a lot of her, because she became a big like author at the end of her life, because I guess that was the best like way that she could communicate when she grew up. She was a like very prolific author, and then people were like, damn, and she became a huge communist.
Do you know communists now?
Yeah, they
You meet
suck.
people when you're like, I'm a communist. It's like, are you? Are you? By the way, J-Lo and Ben are still together.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I saw a picture or I saw a little video of them in the audience at the Golden Globes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And they're like, could you imagine being married to Ben Affleck?
No. No.
Sarah, have you dated guys like Ben Affleck?
From Boston?
Or just like alcoholic narcissists?
Yeah, who smokes cigarettes? Yeah, the fuck I have. But you know what's actually so insane? You know when you like
And from Boston.
no, never from Boston, but you know it's so fucking insane when you're like in a relationship and you're like, oh, they're the drunk asshole in the relationship, and then you like get into a new relationship and you're like, holy shit, I'm the drunk asshole in this relationship. Oh my god, I'm just like my ex. Just me?
Like you being an
Okay.
asshole. No. I've been like, am I the toxic one?
Oh, bitch, I know it's me. Or at least contribute. I contribute, absolutely. I love when there's an equal amount of toxicity. Like, I had an ex where we would just, like, gaslight each other as a bit. And I did it. I got so used to doing it that I do it to my boyfriends now. Just kidding.
I mean, yeah, I've been with people where I'm like, looking back, I'm like, the things they said to me, I'm like, that was a horrible person.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, I can't believe they said that to me. Do you have a lot of exes, Alban?
Yeah, women put up with a lot of shit. No, not
Do you have a
really.
lot of exes, or how long
No,
have you and
I
Holly
dated
been
in
together?
college. We've been together for like 10 years now.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be 10 years in June.
Did you date somebody in high school that was a long relationship? You seem like a relationship guy.
Not really. Not in high school. I kissed some girls, but yeah.
Well, I would hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I had like probably like like 2 or 3 serious relationships before Holly. It was nice. But yeah, I don't know. I think I was probably also not great in a lot of those relationships.
Yeah, you're a man, Alban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
No, what else?
I wasn't even a man. I was an 18-year-old boy.
That's so much worse.
I was a young boy.
That's way worse.
I had no idea. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But
I
also,
believe it.
I respect men who marry young, because it's like every time I see Kier, I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
damn, you just like found that girl, was like, I'm not gonna do better than this. She's fucking awesome, and I'm gonna marry this because like she rolled. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like you saw
Definitely.
it and you locked it down.
Just because you get married young doesn't mean you're a good person. I'm not talking about Kier, but I'm talking about like, I don't
didn't
know.
say he was a good person. I just said I respect. I respect the lockdown.
It
Be
takes
like,
commitment.
I'm
Well, it's
locking
so
this down
easy.
right here, right now. I know.
Do you
this is
respect?
it.
Do you respect my ex that I was with for 7 years? We were engaged, but then he threatened to kill me on Christmas. That's why we broke up. Do you respect him?
You never got married,
We never got married. We were
but
engaged,
you didn't get married.
and yeah, you're right. I'm very thankful.
Did you
Very-
kill him first?
Huh?
Did you kill him first?
No, I fucking I put
Mistake
all of my
number
stuff.
one, women
I put
to
a
forget.
bunch of stuff
you
in
have
a
a
trash
ring?
bag, and I ran away.
Did he give you a ring?
No.
Girl, you weren't
He didn't even
engaged.
give you a
Girl,
ring.
exactly.
Tara, get outta
He
here.
wasn't the
Don't
guy
let
to
men
lock
treat you
it
like that.
down.
That guy was a piece of shit walking around telling people
If
you
he
were
was
engaged
smart,
for 7
Tara-
years.
Yeah.
Tara,
You
if he
shit,
was
fuck that piece of shit, bro. You should have left earlier.
if he was smart, he would have locked it down. Like, what? Why was he engaged? to you
If
for 7
anyone
years?
ever tries to propose to me,
Damn,
I'm
you
going
should've
to
killed
say
him out of
no.
principle. You should have
Huh?
killed him. You should have killed him out of principle, bro.
I should have killed him.
You should've-
He was very
Guys, we
strong.
need Gypsy Rose's take on this because
Guys, no, it's cool. We're
we're
friends now.
talking.
It's
Is
fine.
there a reasonable for murder here?
no.
Oh, that guy was scary as
There's never a
fuck.
legal
I'm
reason
having
for murder.
PTSD flashbacks. Just kidding. It's fine. We're friends now. We're cool now.
No, I'm watching 90 Day Fiance. And the one guy on it with he's such a dick, and he reminds me so much of my ex. And seeing it from the other angle is wild.
Yeah.
Seeing a toxic person on TV he literally acts just like him, does the same things, says the same things. Seeing it on TV is fucking wild. Because I'm like, girl, run. This guy's a loser. And I'm like, I can't believe I did that for all those years. And was that girl?
Yeah.
Seeing it flipped is crazy.
What my friend was dating this guy who he like failed out of like his like this school program multiple times. He would like constantly show up to work drunk. He tried to tell
Fuck
like
yeah,
she had a no, but like she had like a lot of stuff going on for her. She was good at her job. He was only like failing down. She like things were getting good for her, and like she stuck with him for so long for no reason. And now her best friend is like sleeping with him.
Oh my
And it's
god.
like, yeah,
It's a euphoria.
that's just what we're too old to
watch
be acting like
Euphoria?
that. I know what it is, but I haven't seen it. I do like
Her
Sydney
best
Sweeney,
friend
though.
is
I've
fucking
seen
her
a lot
ex
yeah.
that she was with for a long time.
Yeah.
That also happened in girls.
How does she feel about it?
She's very upset.
Sounds
They're
like they're
not
not best
friends
friends anymore.
They're not.
Uh-oh. But I do
That's the way
feel
she
like,
goes.
I don't know, after living long enough, you can fuck whoever you want. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah. Who
Wow.
cares if it's your best friend's ex? I'm just kidding. I would never do that. But if they cared.
No, I wouldn't
What's
do that.
long enough?
Huh?
You said after living long enough. What's long enough?
I don't know. Just stop. I don't know. Once you don't give a shit anymore
Oh,
about
okay.
shit. How old are you, Alban?
We're fuck.
Oh,
I'm
right.
30.
You're younger than me. Yeah.
If you're gonna do that, you're gonna have to get married. That's the way I
What?
see it. If you're gonna
Oh, right. Exactly.
you
It's
better
like-
be in love, and you better be really in love, and you better be married and have fucking children then, because you're not just fucking. You better be
yeah,
in love.
yeah.
then.
You're not
That's
just
how I
gonna
see it.
fuck someone that I used to be in love with. You're in love with them.
Right.
You're getting married. You're gonna have fucking. Your graves are gonna be next to each other, and I'm gonna fucking kill you. Okay,
They're
just
gonna
kidding. I
fuck
don't
the
care that
grave like
much.
Saltburn.
Yeah.
Excuse me, what?
Do you guys
I
watch
didn't
Saltburn?
watch that.
Oh, he fucks this grave. Spoiler alert.
What the? But she's great in
We have one
rom-coms.
more video.
Okay, let's freaking watch it. Let's watch it, you guys. Oh, who is this little fat bitch? I'm sorry, that was so
This
rude.
video went viral. We'll just wait for the video.
Okay.
Has anybody seen this?
No.
Also, I didn't choose the courtroom judge being slapped in the face. Did you see that one?
That was funny. Yeah.
I thought that was fake. Or maybe I just saw a parody. I saw the parody.
All right. This
Okay.
one was on, I forget. This one went viral.
What? What happened? What's in there? She talking about she think it's an iPhone. It's an iPhone, isn't it?
No, it's not an iPhone.
Jada just gave you an iPhone. I told you not.
Wait, tea. Slim tea? Really?
They're gifting her Slim Tea.
Really? Be happy.
That's fucked
Be
up.
happy. What is? They showed her some Slim tea.
What? What happened? What you mean what the? What happened?
Okay, I know what
What's that?
Tara looks so uncomfortable.
Oh.
I feel so bad for her.
It's something that I needed.
Oh no.
She seems really excited about it, and that's the sad
no.
part.
That's just gonna fucking open her. She's just gonna have an eating disorder now. Obviously, this is the start of her fucking eating disorder. Watching that gave me so much fucking PTSD of being a fat little
Remember
fucking
Slim
girl.
Fast?
Yeah, of course I remember Slim Fast. My mom used to feed it to me, bitch. Yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah. Jesus
No, they
Christ.
did.
Oh my
We
god,
really
bro.
thought Slim Fast was gonna like change.
It's
our
just chocolate milk.
life. It was Yoo-hoo more like.
Honestly,
Yoo-hoo's like chocolate water.
I would drink Slim Fast right now. It was pretty good. I liked it.
Yoo-hoos
Anyway,
are sick though. I love me a good yoo-hoo.
You like a Yoo-hoo?
Yeah, why not?
dude, that is such a fucking shame.
Damn.
That is such a shame.
That's really
That reminds
sad.
me of like in third grade when I was asked what I wanted for Christmas. I asked for mozzarella cheese.
Did you get it?
No, I didn't. My dad scoffed at me. He was so disgusted. He was like, God, my children are fat white trash idiots.
Is it good? Oh, really? I thought it was because you were Sicilian. You want,
My dad's Irish. So
yeah, but
naturally.
you wanted the mozzarella.
Yeah.
It
yeah.
sounds like what Jay says to lay on.
What? You're fat? What?
No, just like you're trash.
Oh.
Shut up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds healthy.
Yeah, but yeah, that gave me so much PTSD. That's insane. Holy shit! Wow. Were you ever a fat little girl?
What
I
if
was a
your
fat boy.
daughter?
I was a fat
She
kid. I'm still
seemed.
kind of fat, actually.
It's
It'll
different.
never go away. Okay.
Did
sorry.
she ask for that? That's the only thing.
She said that she was like, I needed this.
But I don't know.
It's
I don't
like-
think she asked for it.
No,
That is such a
kind of
shame.
insulting. If I'm the mom, I'm beating the shit out of that bitch.
That was the
Coming in here with the Amazon pack. Yo, she didn't even wrap that shit. Come on, that's
Yeah,
fucked up.
true.
That's fucked up.
Put a little bow
Oh,
on it,
that's
I
bitch.
sad.
noticed
I feel
that
bad for that little
too,
girl.
actually.
I don't feel great. I hope. But
That's
at the
a
same
good,
time, at the
assessment.
same time, she went in with her teeth. She started eating the package.
That's what I was thinking too. That's what I was thinking too.
You did
She's so
before
hungry.
she came on.
She's so
said,
hungry.
Who is this fat little bitch?
Oh man, I feel so bad. Oh,
She's a cute little kid. She's
She's like, I'm not gonna be a fat little bitch. Yeah, I remember. You know what? Now you can see like plus size mannequins. You can see Victoria's Secret has a plus size section. When
Yeah,
we were
not dudes.
teens, we did not have that.
It's only fat ladies though. There's no fat man mannequins. There isn't. Go to
There
any store.
isn't any
It's just dudes.
There isn't. You're right. Well, unless it's a plus size section.
If you go to like a big and tall, yeah.
Yeah, or if it's a plus size section,
they
there's men.
sequester the fat man stores. They're like, fat men, you go to these stores.
But you don't
do not
really
walk amongst
men.
us."
But men don't need plus size sections because stuff comes in their sizes.
They also,
Yeah.
Women need
Yeah.
it
Also,
because
like,
our
straight
shit is like this
sizes,
big.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's also like us. The sizes are different everywhere. The cuts are different. You gotta like go and try on clothes.
A UK.
For me, I got a fat butt, so I gotta like buy
I got a
special
fat
pants.
butt.
Gotta buy special pants. The waist is always a little
You
too
got a
big, so I
stupid
gotta get
butt.
over my thighs. I do. It's big.
You don't want to shop from anything from Japan or Asia because that shit will be literally look like it's for children.
Yeah.
yeah.
They're so fat phobic. You ever see those
There's
videos
tiny
of
people over there.
No, have you ever seen those like videos of them
Good for
walking
them.
in malls and it'll be like Moo Moo store and it'll be like piggy fat squeal and
Are
they're,
you
like,
serious?
shopping? Yeah.
That's amazing.
cool,
That's
dude.
so amazing. I want to go there. I want to
I'm
go
gonna
to
put it
Piggy
here.
Piggy Squeal store.
They have.
I wanna
It
go
literally
there.
says that and the
Oh.
sizes are probably just like not even that big, but it's just like it's really bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Big America #1 store.
Yeah, it's like Big Mac, store. Why did I? Now I'm from Boston.
Ooh, yeah.
I think I should get fake tits.
No,
Why not?
It's expensive.
'cause you have big titties already.
Not
You already don't have
anymore.
money.
Not anymore. I don't have big tits anymore.
shouldn't
I
get-
told you the last fucking episode I was on. I was telling you how I lost weight and it all came out of my titties. My tits are so much smaller now.
Doesn't that feel good?
I don't know.
Don't you want like boobs that you can handle?
I don't think you
These
realize
would be
how
back
much
then.
smaller my tits got. They're like a lot smaller.
But I pray for little bitty titties.
Actually, I was kind of afraid to get fake tits. I was thinking about it. I've thought about this.
It hurts.
Because, well, one of my hobbies is to like go to like metal shows. And I always thought, like, can your tits actually explode? You know what I'm saying?
why would they explode?
Fake tits. Not real
They
tits.
can leak. Yeah, they can pop.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
but they'll pop from the inside. They won't
Like the
burst,
armpit.
Like,
I
Ooh.
seen an image online where one
No.
of them was caved in.
Was it like
But
she
it
got
was
like hit in
somebody-
it?
I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
She got fucking.
I don't know. What
She got
the
fucking
situation
hit in
was,
the
but
fucking-
Did not look great.
usually it starts bleeding. Like it starts.
Internally.
This is making
Inter-
my tits hurt. Talking about.
So you're saying I shouldn't get fake tits because I might get
dangerous.
punched
Yeah,
in the
it's
tit in a pit.
It also drives you crazy.
So I can't have fake tits.
It's an actual thing. Your body, because there's a new foreign matter in your body, it changes your personality, drives you insane a little bit. Look it up.
I just feel like I'm being gaslit, and that's why that's so funny to me because I'm like, a man is saying a thing. It could be true. It could not be true. I believe you.
I don't lie. This is
I love being manipulated because I'm like I know I'm being manipulated right now, but let's
Why
do
would I
it.
manipulate you?
Let's do it.
true. I'm not manipulating you. I don't give a shit. Give me
I
a
don't know
dick.
if you're lying or not, but I accept.
No,
Look it up.
but I'll tell you something that's true that I know. When it's in there, and then your skin starts growing on top of it. So then it like becomes part of you, and then it goes into your bloodstream, and it
And then
makes
you-
you psycho, probably.
Wait, no, that's true.
No, it's
I
because there's a
believe
foreign
Claudia.
object in your body. So your
Ew,
your
yeah.
immune system is like freaking out all the time.
Ew.
So you're kind of like under constant stress.
Ew.
I
I'm
know.
sorry. I was thinking about like if I had an IUD.
Girl, you don't even have titty money. I don't even want to hear it. You don't even have fake titty money.
This
What are
was
you saying?
hypothetical entirely. And that is so fucking rude that you would call me broke, Claudia. I'm starving.
Titty is.
I'm starving.
How much are titties?
Like a couple thou.
I didn't look up the price
15
today.
to 20 grand for a pair of titties.
No.
I'll just get one.
No.
Can't even afford one though.
Just put it in the
Just
middle.
get one
Can't
in
even.
return.
Yeah.
All right. Let's wrap it up. Tara's hungry. We'll start with Alban.
I don't
Alban,
need food.
thanks for coming on. You're
My
so much
pleasure.
fun.
Happy to be here.
Did you we're gonna pretend and also I spilled that beer. Like, what's wrong with me? 2024. I've been saying.
You
It's,
are
like,
having
weird.
bad luck.
That's what I
Yeah.
anyways.
You should go to
Alban,
a psychic.
to tell me more horrible shit.
Just to warn you. Just to heed the warning, yeah.
You're gonna always warn me. Instagram, follow you at
You can follow me at Big Al's Big Jokes. Get news on the JJ Malin Showcase every week. We're posting new comics every week. It's going to be a good time. It's funny. Front and Gerard Streets come out. Sometimes I post other stuff too. I don't know. Don't pay attention to me. I'm terrible.
any
at
other
that.
shows coming up?
No, all I do is hard.
Okay.
You can
All I
see
do
me
is this.
doing open mics, running around, telling jokes, fucking around with people.
Yeah.
I like to have a good time.
Also follow Alban for more news on all the world wars.
Yeah, I'm following there's a new one a brewing. So if you need updates,
And he's got the deets.
yeah.
He does.
Tara, anything? Follow Tara.
At Uncle Tara.
And anything coming up for you want to promote?
No, I mean, I think Alban's trying to get me to do your show on Thursday.
Are you busy? You busy on
Maybe I'll come
Thursday?
after work. Yeah, I could pop in after work.
Pop a little.
Yeah,
pop a
yeah.
little
All right, okay.
I was gonna say squat and then I changed it to squirt.
Yeah, I could do that too. I
Pop a
could
little
do that.
squirt.
Sure, yeah.
Pop a little squirt.
Yeah.
Guys, this has been Kiss Off. You can follow me at Kiss Off on at Kiss Off Claudia
She knows.
on Instagram, YouTube, everywhere you can find me, and subscribe to this.
Subscribe, bitch.
Subscribe. Hit the like button.
Subscribe. Oh my God, that was so racist.
I didn't piss my pants. I don't know.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
I didn't piss my pants. I'm there.
How'd you get your own thing? It's fine.
I don't know.
Because you're a man. That's
Yeah,
fine.
patriarchy.
Ooh, you little sex pervert. Ooh, you little sex pervert. The scene in Forrest Gump where Jenny is high on cocaine, hanging off the balcony, listening to Freebird.